Hey friends, Michael here from Essential Guitar Lessons, and let's learn how to play Everybody Hurts on guitar. This is an awesome song for beginners who want to practice arpeggio picking. As usual, I'll break this into sections for you to make it easier to learn. We'll look at the chords and the best way to get them, then we'll jump into the parts of the song and finish with the structure of the song. Now the chords we'll be using D, G, E minor, A minor, C, and then we have an F sharp bar chord and a B minor bar chord. So if you already know how to play these chords and can easily transition between them, jump ahead to the parts of the song. I'll leave a time in the description. So let's make a start with the chords. The first chord we'll be using is D. So take your second finger, place that on the second fret on the E string, then your first finger also on the second fret, but this time on the G string, and then your third finger, third fret on the B string. We're not going to be playing the E and the A string there, but we'll be arpeggio picking, so it won't matter too much. Our next one is G. Best way to get this: third finger, third fret on the B string, little finger, third fret on the E string, second finger, third fret, but this time on our top E string, and first finger, second fret on the A string, and that's our G chord there. Next one, E minor, really easy. Second finger, second fret on the A string, and third finger, second fret on the D string. Again, try and stay on the tips of your fingers and get as close to the front of the fret as you can, and that's your E minor. Then we have A, second finger, second fret on the D string, third finger, second fret on the G string, and little finger also on the second fret, but this time on the B string, and we won't be playing the top E string. And then we have A. We also have A minor, so it's nearly exactly the same. Second finger, second fret on the D string, third finger, second fret on the G string, and this time our first finger on the first fret on the B string. Again, don't play the top E string, and we have A minor. We have C next, so first finger, first fret on the B string, we skip a string, second finger, second fret on the D string, and then third finger, third fret on the A string, and again, don't play our top E string, and that's our C. Then we have our two bar chords, F sharp and B minor. So the best way to get the F sharp is start with your second finger on the third fret on the G string, then go for your third finger on the fourth fret on the A string, and then your little finger underneath that, still on the fourth fret, but this time on the D string, and put your bar on the second fret, and that's our F sharp. We'll be using that in a bridge. And then B minor is nearly exactly the same. We just put them all down a string, and we have our B minor. So our second finger is now on the third fret, but this time on the B string. Our third finger is on the fourth fret, but this time on the D string, and our little finger is also on the fourth fret, but this time on the G string, and we're barring the second fret again. And that's our B minor bar chord there. So our first part is the verse. Now with this you can use a pick or you can finger pick. We're going to start on our D chord, and we'll play the D string, so the root note first, then the G string, the B string, the E string, back to the B string, and then the G string. So we have D, G, B, E, B, G. And we do that 2 times, just holding down the D chord. And again. Then after that we go to our G chord. This time our root note's on the top string, so we play that once. Now we're going to play the D, then the G string, and then jump to the E string, the B string, and the G string. So we have E, D, G, E, B, G. And we do that 2 times. And again. And that's our verse. So let's try that slowly. 2 times on the D, then 2 times on the G, and again. And it'll do that through 4 times. So now let's try that up to speed. So that's our verse. Our next part is the verse end, and it's going to be very similar. We're going to start on the D again. We'll play the D, G, B, E, B, G. So it's exactly the same as our first D, and we do that 2 times. Then we go to the G and we do that exactly the same, but we only play it once this time. So top E string, D, G, E, B, G. Then we play the top string again, so 3rd fret. We play the open D, the open G. Then we go back to the 2nd fret, so we just move our first finger back to the 2nd fret on the top E string. We play that once, and then play the D and the G string open there. So we have, and then we go into the chorus after that. So let's do that slowly on the D 2 times, the G once this time, and our walk down, and up to speed this time. Now we've got once on the G and then the walk down from G to F sharp. Let's do that. And that's our verse end. So our next part's the chorus. This time we're going to our E minor. We're playing the top E string, then the D string, the G string, then the E, B and G, and we're doing that 2 times now. So the E, and again. Then we just go to A. Now our root note's on the A string, so 5 up from the bottom, we play that. We play the D and the G string again, and then E, B, G, and we do that 2 times. And that's our chorus, so let's try that through slowly first. 2 times on the E minor, then to our A, 2 times there. So let's join that together now with the verse end, and we'll go into the chorus so you can see how that joins together. So starting on our D 2 times. G once, our run down to E minor, A, and that joins our verse end to the chorus. Now let's do the chorus end, which again is nearly exactly the same. We do 2 lots on the E minor. Now this time we go to the A, we just play it through once. And we finish on the root note A there, play it and stop, and we hold to the end of the bar there. So we have E minor 2 times, A once, and stop. And that's our chorus end, E minor twice, A once with the stop. Now our last part of the song is the bridge, and this is tricky now because we're using the bar chord. So we start on the F sharp major chord, we play the root note, which is our E string, the D, the G, and then the E, B, G, and we do that 2 times. Then we go to B minor. Picking's going to stay the same, we're just changing the root note now, so that'll be on our A string or 5 up from the bottom, so we're playing A, D, G, and then E, B, G there, we do that 2 times. And we play that section through 3 times there, starting on our F sharp major, to our B minor, and we do that again, B minor, one more time, F, B minor. So that's 3 times, 2 on each. Then we go to the C after that, and this time we're playing the root note on the A string, then the D, the G, and then the E, B, again, and we do that 2 times. So C. Then after that to the G. Now our root note's going to be on our top string. We play the D, the G, the E, B and G again, and we do that 2 times. Then we go back to C, same picking again, except we only do it once this time. So A, D, G, back to the E, B, G. Now we do the start of it again. We're playing the root note on the A string, then we play the G string, then the B string, and now we do this C over B chord. We're going to come back to the 2nd fret on the A string, play that, then the open G and the B string there with our 1st fret. So we have, and now this is where we use our A minor. So we go to our A minor chord. Now we're playing the open A string, D, G, we play the E, B, G and finish on the A and hold it. So let's put that together. I'll just play the F sharp and the B minor through once and then go on to that end part. So F sharp, B minor, C, 2 times C, G 2 times, the C 1 time, now our run down, A minor, and let's do that one now up to speed. The C, the G, the C, now walk down, A minor. And that's our bridge there. So that's probably the hardest part of the song, using our F sharp and our B minor and then jumping from C to G, back to C, our C, C over B and then A minor to finish. So there are all the parts. Let's have a look at the structure of the song now. So we're going to start with our verse and we'll play that through 4 times. Then we have our verse end and we do that once. Then we do our chorus through 2 times. Then our chorus end once, back to our verse 5 times, our verse end 1, which leads us to our chorus again, and we do that 3 times now. Then our bridge by 1, back to our verse by 3, our verse end by 1, our chorus by 2, chorus end by 1, and then you just play the verse till the end of the song just using our D and our G chords. So go slowly with that one and just build up your speed with your arpeggio picking. When you feel like you've got it, try not to look at your right hand as you're playing. It makes it a little bit easier if you're just looking at your left hand and concentrating on the chords. Play it for a while before you do that. Now if you're having any problems or there's a song you'd like to learn, leave a comment. Give us a like and subscribe for heaps of songs and lessons. Now if you would like step-by-step guitar lessons for beginners to advanced players and learn all the secrets to playing all your favourite songs and solos in no time, also heaps of free lessons, click the link below and jump onto Essential Guitar Lessons. So I hope you enjoyed this and I'll see you soon.